Aloha friends, I'm Joanna and this is another kitchen adventure. I've used the store packets to make Swedish meatballs in the past, but I found this recipe to make it from scratch. So it's a new to me recipe that I'd like to share with you. Let's go. We're going to start off with a few simple ingredients, some ground pork, onions, butter, an egg, breadcrumbs, ground white pepper, and some salt. We're heating up a saucepan, and we're going to add a little bit of butter. Get that butter nice and melted. We are going to saute our onions till translucent. This will help to bring the flavors out and give us a good start on our Swedish meatballs. I'm also going to start boiling some water for our egg noodles. While our onions are cooking, we've got about a pound of ground pork here. You can use any combination of meats. We've got our breadcrumbs, an egg, some salt, and some white ground pepper. We're going to give that a mix. And I'm going to set this aside and finish mixing it after our onions are done. The onions are well caramelized, so we're going to get those added to our mixture. And mix it well. Now it's time to make the meatballs. To our warmed pan, we're going to add the rest of our butter while we put our meatballs together. I'll flip them over to cook on both sides. For the gravy, you'll use some flour, soy sauce, beef or chicken stock, cranberry sauce, ground white pepper, salt, and milk. We're using the cranberry sauce as a substitute for lingonberry jam or red currant jam. The meatballs are cooked, so we're going to get them on a plate so we can work on our gravy. We're going to drain some of this excess grease, leaving about a tablespoon. To that, we are going to create our roux by adding our flour, and cooking that for a minute or two. We're going to slowly add our chicken stock. You can use beef stock, which is what the recipe calls for. This is just what I have on hand. And it'll deglaze your pan to get all those delicious juices and flavors off of the bottom. And clean your pan while you're at it. And then we're going to add our milk. Continue to whisk until it thickens. I mixed in our meatballs, but I should have added the rest of my gravy ingredients. So we've got some white pepper. Now I want to say a little bit goes a long way. It was more peppery than I had expected. And so maybe that's the authentic way. But just be mindful about how much white pepper you put into your gravy, or depending on how you like it. Add your salt, and now we're going in with the cranberry sauce. Again, this was a substitute for jam, and the next time I do this, I would probably break it up and mix it up before I put it in the sauce, but it really turned out great. It's a little lumpy with the cranberry sauce. Maybe next time I would use the whole cranberries instead. But we love this dish. It turned out great. Here's Matthew taking a bite of the Swedish meatballs. What do you think, Matthew? It turn out good? I hope you enjoyed this kitchen adventure. Thanks for watching. So go ahead, make it, eat it, and enjoy. Until next time.